guys, welcome back to my channel. So last night I took a poll to see what video you guys wanted to see next. Hopefully you guys will be seeing this in the next few days. So it was between my December haul and my 2018 favorites. And 2018 favorites won, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. But if you voted for December haul, you will be seeing that as well. So, I compiled a bunch of products that I used all throughout 2018 that were my favorite. And I put this in this bag. So, we're just going to go ahead and go through it. I didn't categorize it in any certain way. I'm just kind of going to pull out whatever is like on top. And I'll kind of talk about it for a little bit, why I like it so much and whatnot. So, let's get started. So, what I have here on top is my curling wand. It is my favorite thing in the entire world. I have extremely thick hair, so this is like the only thing that I can use to tame it. I used to use the one with like the clasp, but I didn't like it too much because it's just super easy, just roll around the thing. But if you are prone to burning yourself, I really don't recommend it. But I think you can get like a special glove for it now, so it's extremely helpful. Let's see what else I have here. There's a lot in here. So this is a makeup remover, and I can kind of move into like skincare stuff since that's kind of what I have on top. Because I just went and like took everything out. I had like run through all my makeup and stuff when I was like getting ready. I'm like, okay, did I use this a lot this year, or did I like just kind of put it to the side? So. Okay, so as far as skincare, I use a lot of the Clinique, like, Easy Step stuff. What happened was, I was finding, my skin wasn't reacting too well to some of the makeup I was, like, going through. So I needed to find something to, you know, like, counteract that. Because my skin definitely isn't perfect by any means. I'm actually kind of, like, going through that phase right now because I've been wearing more and more makeup. But so I got like the Easy Step like Clinique. So you got like the wash, toner. This is actually really cool. This is called Take the Day Away Cleansing Balm. I like this, but I find it hard to use on my eyes because like for some reason it makes them really watery, and I don't know if I'm like getting too much in my eye. But as far as it working really well, it does, because you can like, you just rub it on your eye, just take a little bit, and like all the makeup comes off. You wipe it away with a towel and it's perfect. But it's just maybe a me thing, like my skin doesn't like it. So I don't really use this as much. I use the Garnier Skincare Active Cleansing Water, which I think is amazing. I just take like one of those makeup eraser cloths and I wipe it away, which I really, really enjoy. So then this is the wash that you use after you take all the makeup off. And like I said, these are only like tester size, and they've worked really, really well for me. I really need to go get the full-size ones. So then you use the toner, and you like put it on like a cleansing pad and like rub it all around your face. And then of course the moisturizer, which I really do like. I don't like how it doesn't have like a really like strong scent and like it stays on for most of the night, because I usually like clean my face right before bed, which you should. And then these are amazing because TMI, I get a lot of blackheads on my nose, which is horrible. I hate it. But this really helps. It's like the free your pores, like nose strips, where you like put it on for like 15 minutes and like rip it off. Doesn't feel the best, but it works great. So that's kind of what I have as far as like cleaning, like skincare products, which I really, really like. I'm just gonna make like a huge mess on my bed. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, so like the biggest thing I have in this bag, it's making so much noise, is my shampoo and conditioner. I really enjoy the sexy hair like shampoos and like hair care products. I am a really big fan of like the Healthy Sexy Hair, which is like looks just like this, but it's in like a teal bottle. I've used that for years and years, and it's got like soybean and almond and all this fun stuff. I really, really liked it. But I really wanted to try something new. They just came out with this kind of stuff, and I really like the orange bottle. So this is called Strong Sexy Hair, and it's color safe, which is really awesome because I color my hair a lot. You guys will see. But it's made with aloe vera and mango butter. It smells a lot like mango, and it's really, really good. I've been using this, I want to say, since October. So it's kind of like the tail end of 2018, but I still think it counts. But I really, really enjoy this. So it's a little bit on the expensive side, but it lasts for like a good year for sure. Especially like depending on how much you use. Oh. So this is a hair mask. And I find myself having to use this a lot because with my hair being so thick and long, it gets tangled really, really easily. So this is called, it's a 10, that's the brand, and it's called Potion 10 Miracle Repair Mask. So what you do is like, you can be using it when you take a shower. I used it last night and my hair feels amazing. But what you do is like after you're done washing your hair, you like take a whole big clump, which is why I go through this so fast. But, and you just like put it all in your hair and you wait for like 10 minutes, I want to say, 10, 15 minutes. Oh, no. You wait for 3 to 7 minutes. Haha, funny. And then you rinse out and like style as usual. It smells really, really good. It's also a little bit more on the expensive side. But like I said, for me, it's an essential because it really helps cleave my hair and, you know, repair it. So, let's see, what else do I have? I'm a huge fan of Bath & Body Works. If you watched my Instagram story last night, it's January 5th, I want to say, so I don't know when you guys are going to see this. So it may not have been last night for you guys, but it's still going to be on there under my Steals and Deals highlight for my story. But I was just there. Their candles are on sale right now. Amazing. But anyways, I got this during the summertime, and I went through one of these already because I bought 2 because they were on a really good deal. And it's coconut milk body oil. It's really lightweight. And I don't know about you guys, but coconut milk is my favorite scent. And it's like what I use, and like obviously not the same thing, but what I drink and stuff. So it's one of my favorite things. Coconut smells delicious. And I don't know if they still have this there. I'm probably check in the summertime. They may have stuff that's even better. I'm definitely going back. But I really enjoy this. I wear it all the time, obviously. And I just really like the way it smells. Okay. Now we're on to palettes. And as you can see, I'm Anastasia Beverly Hills obsessed. You guys can't see the rest of my room, but I have a display over here to the side on my dresser. And it's basically all of her palettes. Like the newer ones I just got sultry, and oh my gosh, I love it. So the biggest one that I used this year was the Modern Renaissance palette. As you can see, it's very well loved. And I'm almost out of 2 pans, so I have to go get a new one. But I love, love, love this palette. And I think I've had it for a good 2 to 3 years now. So, yeah, I definitely recommend. But then she came out with a Soft Glam palette, which is kind of the same color play. If you guys follow my Instagram or you know me in real life, like, I wear a lot of pinks and reds and coral colors on my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see in the video, but I'm wearing like the Juvia's Place palette right now with pink, and I'm obsessed with it. But that'll be in my December haul. So, anyways, so this is kind of like the softer colors. I didn't put Subculture in this video because I don't really wear it a lot. I like it, but it's just not my color play. This year I'm like really trying to work on being more comfortable wearing different colors. So, I got this for Christmas last year, and I've worn it a lot ever since. It's the Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette by Tarte. It was really hard to find. Shout out to my stepmom and my dad for finding it for me. But it's really pretty. It's also like the corally red purple colors that I like. So it definitely fits in well with my makeup collection. And of course my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which of course, you know, corals. So I really enjoy wearing that as well. So those are like my Ride or Die 2018, what I wore a lot, all that fun jazz. Moving on to like face stuff, I've got a few different things. Okay, so it's really noisy. So, I just recently started using this. It's the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. It's so nice. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really, really nice. So this is in the shade Light Neutral, and how I use it is I put on my foundation first, and then like I sweep my under eye area with it and kind of blend it in. I know some people don't like to do that, but I do because like I have dark like under eye circles because I don't really sleep as much as I should. So that's fun. So I used this on top of my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I've been using this for years. It's my holy grail. Although, silly me decided not to go out at all this fall winter. So I think this is a shade too dark for me right now, but it's fine because summer's coming up and I'm not that much of a gremlin. Did you see me almost drop that? And this is actually in the shade Warm Nude. So like it is my shade, but right now it's like too dark for me, if that makes any sense. But I use this every day when I do wear makeup. Sometimes I'm lazy. Okay, so for contour, I do have the Kat Von D contour palette, and I love it, and I use it a lot. But I don't find myself using it as much just because it is a little bit more on the expensive side, and I don't really want to replace it all the time. So I use Wet n Wild, and this is like the contour palette, and it's in the shade Dulce de Leche, which I think if you compare all the shades in this light color palette, I think they have like 2 palettes, and I think you compare them to the Kat Von D, like they each have like different color plays. So this one's the lightest shade, which of course like my white pale face. So I use this a lot. As you can see, I'm almost out of the darker like actual It's delicious. I use the shade Light Bronzer, just because, you know, y'all know me, we've talked about it a few times. Anyways, so people always ask me what my favorite highlighter is because I am an avid highlighter collector. I finally just got the highlighter drops by Cover FX, and I absolutely love them. And that's going to be in my December haul as well. So you guys will get to see all that in action. But okay. So way back when I first started getting into makeup, I was like an avid like Jaclyn Hill follower, and she came out with obviously Champagne Pop, the Becca collection, and I haven't got an actual Champagne Pop yet. But when all the hype was around that, it was all sold out. Whenever I know that they carry it now on its like official line, but back then they didn't. So what I was able to get my hands on was the Champagne Splits, and it's Amaretto and Prosecco Pop that I really enjoy. And I'll insert swatches, or I'll insert like a video of me swatching it, and I really enjoy that. And it's like what I always wear. So, see, I only have a few things left in here, and then I'm going to talk about music a little bit, and we'll go from there. So, I only have a few more things remaining. I'm throwing things everywhere. Okay. So, I really haven't been wearing a lot of lipstick this year, just because the lipstick I do wear is like the velour liquid lipsticks, and they tend to dry up my lips. Especially when I'm at work, I don't always have that time to go ahead and like repair and like put it back on when it does dry out. So, but I want to be better at doing it. So, I like nude shades, nude, neutral, mauve shades. So I have a couple of Jeffree Star ones here that are like my holy grail. So I have here, I've got the shade Mannequin, which is a really good shade. It's on his lighter nude line. It's not quite as dark as like Posh Spice or like Baby Daddy or anything like that, which I want to get my hands on, but I'm broke. This was in his holiday collection, I want to say in 2016, because I have Berries on Ice from it's 2017. I have Berries on Ice from 2017, and the packaging is different, obviously. He changes it every time. And this is in the shade Deceased. And then I've got this one's more of like a pinky tone. I'm also going to swatch these for you guys and put them in the video. And this one is in Rose Madder. Then, I know, this is really ironic, but I've got Kat Von D lippies that are also like the liquid lipsticks that she has put out, and also in like red mauve shades that I really enjoy. And these are all, let's see, this is the first like liquid lipstick I ever got. And this is in Lolita 2. I don't know if you can obviously see that. We'll see. Then I've got Plaith, which is one of the newer ones, and it's more of like a red shade. I don't wear it as often as I would like to, but I do. And then this was my favorite. I've had to rebuy at least 2 or 3 of these, and that's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And this is in Bow and Arrow, so that's really cool, I think. My ride or die, anything that's in my like makeup container or wherever, like this is my absolute, I always have to have this product, and it's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I can't even begin to tell you how many tubes of this I've been through. This one is actually almost completely empty, and that's really sad because it's not the cheapest mascara in the world. But if I were to recommend anything to you in my makeup like collection, it would be this. Because I'm that person, like, I can go out and like not have like eyeshadow or eyeliner or anything like on, except I always have to have mascara. And it's like I naturally have like really long eyelashes, but as of lately I've been like obsessed with having like really long eyelashes, and I've been doing like more fake lashes and everything, so I really enjoy like putting that on with my fake lashes. So alright, next up. So like I said, I've been like really experimenting more with fake lashes. And so by doing that, I'm not the best at it right now because I just started. But one of my favorites that I've been going through are the Tarte lashes. This one's empty because they're actually on my lashes now. And these are Girl Boss. And then I have other ones by Tarte. And these are Center of Attention. These ones I think are a little bit more dramatic than the ones I have on. But I love them both. And I plan on getting more in like backups and stuff because I've run these a good couple of times. Christmas wasn't too long ago, and then my birthday. So and I have a few more like makeup based things. I was gonna do like clothes and stuff, but then I was like, never mind. I have too much, and it's just gonna be a really long video. So I know that you guys have seen like a lot of like there's a good split between drugstore and high-end makeup, but I don't really like to spend a lot of money on mascara and eyeliner and all that fun stuff just because I feel like it's something that you go through so quickly. Like, why would you want to spend $20 every time? So I actually, for eyeliner, I only use e.l.f., which is like, I want to say it retails for like $3 to $5, and it's just like the liquid liner, and I mean, it works just as good as any high-end brand. So that's my ride or die for eyeliner. I don't really use eyeliner all that much, but when I do, like, that's what I use. I just got this in December, but like I said, I've just been experimenting with lashes. So like, you may think it doesn't count for 2018, but I do. So, this is like, it's called Kiss Strip Lash, and what I really like about this is it's got the little brush that you can brush on the lash, because I am a very shaky person. Like, it may be the anxiety, it may be the epilepsy, or maybe it's just me, but I just have really bad tremors. So, and then I just got this little thing. I got it from H&M. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it kind of just holds the lash, and you can just like place it on there. The more that I get used to putting on fake lashes, the better I'll be. So when I do like makeup tutorials and stuff, like, I'm going to do them off camera. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. So, but yeah, if you guys haven't checked out H&M's makeup brand yet, I highly recommend that you do. They have a really good like selection over at Southwest Plaza Mall. So I definitely recommend you guys go check that out. So last for like makeup stuff, I've got the Victoria's Secret Tease perfume. I've only got like this much left. How ridiculous is that? But this was in a bottle that they sold like a few years back, and I've been like nursing it, but I used it a lot in 2018. But now they don't sell this packaging in the little spritz bottles, so now I have to go buy a big one because they only have roller balls, and I don't like roller balls, so it sucks. But that's what you get. Alright, so makeup stuff is done, and now we're going to move on to music. So I collect vinyl. If you follow my Instagram page, you probably know that already, but if you don't, I've got this stuff and lots of stuff up on my shelves and stuff. And if you want me to do a video on my vinyl collection, I would love to. I mean, I love showing off like my music taste 100%. So comment down below if you want to see that, and subscribe and like this video. Just saying. So, first up, this came out, I want to say, in 2017. But it was like one of those albums like I just had to have. So I actually saw her in February. I scored tickets for my birthday, and I got her vinyl. I feel like every time I go to a concert now, I used to like collect a lot of band shirts, and I still do. But ever since I started getting more and more into vinyl, I think that it's more like an essential that I get their stuff, because you can't always like find the stuff in stores, and to get it like shipped to you is really expensive, because you're not only like paying for the vinyl, but you're paying for shipping. I mean, y'all know how that works. But anyways, it's Light Skin and Earth, and Lights is gorgeous, and she makes amazing music. I actually own the comic books that go with this album, because she is literally a genius, and I can't wait to see what she brings up next. This year was amazing for 21 Pilots. I actually went and saw them in November. They came out with this in October, no, November. One of those times, one of those months, I don't know. But I finally got to see them. It was amazing. They put on an amazing show. I want to say they're easily one of the most fun shows I've ever been to, and I've been to a lot of shows. So I got this. I didn't get this when I went. I got this at Barnes & Noble, which is still pretty nice. But I got this, and it's amazing. And it was one of my favorite albums of 2018, like for sure. I'm really dusty. So I've been listening to a lot of Bring Me the Horizon lately. Even like the older stuff, like Sun Paternal, like that album is top notch for sure. But it's really dusty. They came out with this in 2015, so we're definitely a couple years late. But I've been listening to it since 2015. But like as for it being an album of the year, for me, it would be this year. And if you guys have listened to their new stuff recently, they just came out with Medicine. Oh my god. I definitely recommend you guys check that out. But I know a lot of people don't like their newer stuff, but I'm one of those people who do. And I like their older stuff, but I do this all the time. Alright. My camera keeps doing this thing. Anyways, so for the next album, this came out this year. And they're a newer band. They actually toured with Mayday Parade, and they're one of my favorite bands. The guys are super awesome. I got to meet them all at the show back in 2018, and they're just really awesome. I really enjoy them, and I still converse with them here and there. So they're really awesome. It's Oh Weatherly, Lips Like Oxygen. It is an amazing album. I definitely recommend you check them out for sure. Like I said, they're newer, but they're amazing. Like, I'm not biased or anything. Next, I have Real Friends, Composure. This also came out this year. And so this album is kind of like important to me for a couple reasons. Because I went and saw them, I think it was October, may have been November, I don't remember exactly. But I really enjoy this album just because I click with it really well. I connect to the songs and their message that they're sending a lot. So I think it's really special in that way. And especially songs like From the Outside and Composure and all that stuff. It's just something that I really, really enjoy and I really I understand. So this album helped a lot this year. So I'd definitely recommend checking it out. I think that's it for the video. I don't think there's anything else I could really discuss or talk about for the most part. I'm really excited to film more of these kinds of videos. A lot of the videos that I really like watching on YouTube is when people are like, oh, this is what worked for me in January. That goes. I have all of this stuff. So yeah, thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below other stuff that you want to see. Follow my Instagram. All of my socials are going to be down below, so go ahead and check those out. That's how I connect with you guys. I run polls. I do all this fun stuff. Blog. So just check it out. Thanks, guys.